Hey, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about this cool knife right here. Officially, knife collectors will call this a swell-in jack, single blade jack, but it has a nickname of a Coke bottle because when you hold it like this, it looks like a Coke bottle. Some people call it a beaver tail because of this wide end right there. And if you'd like to hear more about this, this is an oldie but a goodie. Go ahead and check out the video. What was that about Grandma again?
Crazy Grandma?
Crazy Grandma?
Yeah,
Why'd they call her Crazy Grandma?
I don't know, really, but just from my recollections, I don't know, she did weird things. Like one time she tried to hijack an airplane. I forgot about that.
Yeah, I'd say that's crazy.
I barely remember now exactly what happened, but I know that they pulled everybody off the plane and called the police, and I'm sure they detained her for quite some time.
All right, welcome back to the fortified castle. Hi to all my viewers. Bonjour, privet, guten tag, hola, ciao, and konnichiwa. To my foreign viewers, we're going to be talking about this Coke bottle knife right here. It's it has a Continental tang stamp, but I'm going to talk a little bit about that here in a minute. And what you have is a single blade swell-in jack. The knife is 5 1/8 inches long through the handle. And then you have this nice clip point blade. This is severely worn in a Continental, I think it went out of business 1920 is when it went out of business. I think this knife probably harkens back to the early 1900s, 1910, 1915, something like that. And 5 1/8 inches. You have a nickel silver shield, carbon steel pins, brass liners, carbon steel bolsters. So both bolsters are carbon steel. This is a well-made knife. And if we look right here, you see, I don't know whether you can pick that up. See, it's Continental in a circle. You can see the Continental there, and then Cutlery Company, and nothing else. So we know that Robertson made these knives, and I'm going to show you something here in a minute. Okay, so this is a Robertson knife. This was made between 1920 and 1940. First, look at the shields on these two knives. Exactly the same. Next, look at the profile on these two knives. Okay? They're exactly the same. If you look at the blades, the apex of the clip before it starts being clipped is exactly the same as this blade right here, as is the right there. See that? Exactly the same. Look at the long pull matchstick. Exactly the same. So this has a pretty good amount of wear on it. But besides that, these are exactly the same knife. If you look at the bolsters, exactly the same. Same pin alignment, same pin placement. Exactly the same. All right. So besides that, besides the visual on that, receipts have been found that showed Continental ordering and paying for these Coke bottle knives from Robertson. So did Continental use other knife companies? I don't know, but we know, they definitely used Robertson. So, and this looks exactly like a Robertson knife. Really cool. Look at the, man, I love all the character in this knife. So it's Coca-Cola wood. I haven't cleaned it up. And I just kind of want to keep it the way it is. If you look inside there, it's not too clean on the inside. There was a lot of rust on there. I did clean up the rust. Trying to get it in for you. Can't get you inside there. There you go. You can see it's a little rough inside there. But interesting knife. And now you know that Continental knives were made by Robertson. I hope you found the video informative. And I really appreciate all your all support. And I hope you have a great weekend. It's Thursday when I'm making this. Thanks again, guys.